Hello, and welcome to another sit down with my man Axe Cancer with his very manly pink eye patch. I did find a helmet that was like 1 point of physical defense higher, but I want my patch. I just kind of, that needs to happen. So, I have been trying to get into a game for a while now. The servers have been full all day, and not just this character, this is the character I prefer to play with, but all of them have been completely freaking full all day. I went to class and did some schoolwork and then came home, and that was 3 or 4 hours ago, and I've just now been able to get in. Not that I sat and spammed it the entire time, but, I went back to it a lot. Wanted to play. So, got a friend who I just alerted that I managed to get in, so we'll see if she is able to join me before too long. Honestly, don't know if I'm way ahead of her, she's way ahead of me, I have no clue, but we'll see. So that one's over. Let's see. Excuse me. I got back to the Marauder Guild. Okay, so I got to go out the Zephyr Gate. I don't know my way around that well, but compared to how I usually am with MMOs, I'm doing okay. Or it could be this one's just better designed. I'm not sure. I'm trying not to get too much outside input on whether or not it's a good game or not, or how much better it is, but I did decide to watch a little bit of IGN's live stream they did of it, not while it was live, but later on. And, the review in progress thing they do, so far they're surprised by it, and so I'm glad to hear it wasn't just me, because, again, as I said before, it was just so much better than the original Final Fantasy XIV that I really couldn't tell you if I objectively thought it was good. But I was liking it, and it looks like I'm not alone, so. Level sync. Interesting thing we got going on. Why can't I attack? I tried to level sync. There we go. Look it up. accidentally skipped that attribute points before I read it. Got distracted. That's my wife learning Spanish, taking Spanish lessons in the background. Excuse me. Excuse me. Cracos. Oh. Most of the higher level. Oh, that's not, yeah, not even close. Boots level 1, level 1. So this all needs to be level 5 before I can move forward, I think. Slay Galagos. That said Gallegos. I'm like, I don't want to slay Gallegos. I like her. party. Whoops. Wait. Swear. There it is. Excuse me. Over the years, I spent a few dollars trying to find an MMO that suited me. I've bought in several I thought had promise. Wasn't always a sound investment, but I tried. Oh, it's a stun. Okay. This isn't exactly me progressing, I'm just kind of admiring the scenery. To record this in a way that it looks exactly as it does as I'm seeing it when it renders in real time, you have to use an uncompressing capture device like Fraps. But you're talking 300,000 kilobits per second. Like a gig a minute. That's what it takes to make a video recording of it look as good as it does when it renders in real time. That's just, not that feasible. Yeah, Dodo. Who said you could go extinct? Bitch. This mic seems fairly sensitive, so you might hear me take a swig of my drink. Sorry. Claymore Bloodwrath. I am clicking on things, damn it. Thank you. Well, not much reward, but not much risk on my part either, so. Slay things. That's easy enough of a mission. So easy it gets criticized for existing. I don't know. Spending time doing this gets you pretty familiar with the mechanics, so there we go. Obviously, for those of you who've been playing MMOs since the launch of World of Warcraft, or better yet, the launch of the original EverQuest or even Ultima, that's kind of cliche, but you know, games can't always treat it like that everyone knows as much as something like that does, and well. It'd be nice if there was an option to skip all that stuff for those who are in the know, like including skipping the kill 3 of these, kill 10 of these missions for those of you who don't need the practice and just they have a different way of you getting early level stuff. And level 10, I can rent a Chocobo now. I know it's typically pronounced Chocobo, but when I was a little kid, before I'd ever heard it saying out loud, I kept saying Chocobo or what? I was, let's see, I think it must have been in 3rd or 4th grade when I played Final Fantasy 2 or 4, in actuality, and a neighbor of mine, and he was more like high school, 17 years old or something like that, he kept calling it Chocoba. And I was like, well, that's 3 O's, I don't think it's Chocoba, but, you know, I just kind of, whatever. So for a long time I kept pronouncing it, enunciating the second vowel rather than the first. Now, I have my account as a collector's edition copy of the original Final Fantasy XIV, and I think as a result of that, if you had the original collector's edition, you got all the in-game items for the Realm Reborn collector's edition. Obviously, that's not the same as owning a physical copy where you get the soundtrack and everything else, but that means I think I already should have a mount, I believe. Excuse me. I mean, actually, I know I checked my account earlier. I have all those extra bonuses, but I'm not sure how to, excuse me, access them yet. Okay. Yeah, you know, why not? I want to experience it. Sure, why not? I want to see this. little announcement here. Of all the MMOs I've tried, all of them really briefly, I have never ever been on a mount before. My first time. Oh, that Chocobo theme. Oh, right there, yep. It's right there, okay. I'm sure this won't be near as cool once I've had to do it a few times out of necessity, but again, my first time on a mount, so I'm gonna enjoy it. I should say I am enjoying it. Step on the rat! Stomp on it! You didn't want to stomp on the rat. Body pooper. Intellectual oral PhD. Okay. The first day I logged in, the first character I logged in with during early access, I saw a guy whose character name was Ass Cancer, and I mean ASS Cancer, no asterisks or any kind of way to finagle around the curse words. I have to imagine that the censors just missed that. That cannot, that totally can't survive the censors of an MMO very long. But admittedly. Can't go that one yet. Whoops. Admittedly, it was funny. Can't do that one yet. The Marauder's Guild. Okay. That'll be fine. Yellow Jacket Control. So these... Okay. These are guards. These are guards. They're the ones that are protecting us, and it's a chick in a yellow jacket with her boobs hanging out. Tell me how this outfit protects her. Of course, I'm the one who told you that my mother, when she plays DDO, likes dressing her characters all sexy, so whatever. But still, I do find it kind of funny when a person who's clearly supposed to be a frontline fighter is dressed like she's going to be at a strip club or at least like at a Hooters or something. Yeah, I'm not, excuse me, I'm not uptight to the point that it offends me, but it's one of those things where, even if I think the people who get seriously offended at it are a bit uptight, I have to look at the developers or the publishers and go, well, you knew this was coming, right? I imagine it's a numbers game. Much more male players will jump on because of it than female players will jump off because they don't like it. That would be my assumption, and it's probably true, because I can't speak in mass generalities, but in my experience, the kind of women I hang out with that like playing games, they don't care that much either. Let's tell... Actually, never done that before. Why not? Okay. Okay, guys, hold on. I'm going to look this up because I mean, how to accept friend requests. Realm Reborn. I know an early access manual was made available. I should have downloaded it. I was looking up like a. You know, I'm gonna minimize this for a second, and I'm gonna break this video up into another one, and I'm gonna download that, and I'll get back to you.